And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now,
introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. We are just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Vincent Fellows. But he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Ready to go now. Digging in for the Lookouts, Misael Urbina. And we're underway here this afternoon.
11:05.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Jose Barrero. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. And that one nearly hit him. 1 out and the base is empty. Close one, but doesn't get the call. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled it off. Two and two, and the pitch. Liner to right. 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Daniel Macias.
Ball 1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Ruben Garlobo. Here's what we'll be looking for. Lefties have gotten to him this season, hitting over 300. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. Bobby Swain leading things off and takes a strike. Hard hit left side. And there's 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Robert Gilchrist. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's upstairs.
One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. And now the DH, J.R. Trowbridge. Normally behind the plate, but serving as the designated hitter in this game.
0-1.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 1-0. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now, Edgar Irvin.
Ball.
Righty sets, kicks, and delivers. Fastball in for a strike. Swing, ground ball out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Top half of the second from Montgomery. This pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Davis measures 6'1", hitting cleanup. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. 1-1 pitch now. Line drive to short and caught. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Joe Hudson. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. There's a strike up high. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Missed off the inside. Ball 1. Got the batter looking for the K. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Colby Halter. Just off the outside edge.
Aye. 1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Foul ball there. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Well struck, right field. That one is back. Brings it in on the warning track. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the Biscuits, Fritz Newhouser.
Newhouser.
Ball. Hey.
1-1 pitch fouled away. They tried to get a chase on a slider down and away. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Corey Dunham, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball, that's inside. Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one's fouled back. That misses the zone, and the count's full. What a take with 2 strikes. And a base hit up the middle. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Ashton.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ashton Young. Throw over to the bag, Dunham back on a dive. And that one fouled off. Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball, that's outside.
There goes the runner. This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. On that one, he got good early pitch recognition and flashed the bat through the zone. That let him catch the ball out front and rip it into the gap for a double. Arturo Santana, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. On the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. It's ball 1. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Tried to hold back there, appeal to third, held up. 1 out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Got to chase way outside for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Brian Rasmussen. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity. And there's the 3rd out. That ends this inning. On to the next inning. Stepping in, Vance Honeycutt.
Center fielder, number 5, Vance Honeycutt.
First offering misses the mark. And the slider just misses. Off the plate, ball 3. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting 8.
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Christian Cairo. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss.
Oh, 1's the count.
Oh, 1 now. And a big swing and a miss. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Got it. There's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Caden Bryce.
Yeah.
Honeycutt is the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Now here's the 0-2. Nice eye right there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the lookouts. Isael Urbina collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. There's a strike. Just misses. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Got him. 3. A controversial called third strike to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, Bobby Swain.
Hey!
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 0-2, here's the pitch. Runner on base to start the inning. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second. He easily steals the bag. Garlobo checks the runner and back in there. Grounder to second. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Picks himself up an RBI. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Next to hit, J.R. Trowbridge. Hard hit to right center. Dives, but can't make the catch. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 10, Edgar Urban.
Edgar Urban digs in now. 2 for 4 in the game last night. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. 1-0, and the pitch. Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in,
the batter, number 8,
Newhouser. Oh,
second baseman.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Bottom of the zone, called strike. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. So up next, Corey Dunham. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit. And the count 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Pitch misses. 2-2. With 2 straight sliders away, he's got the hitter leaning towards the outer half of the plate. Might be time to come inside with a 2-seam. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. Top of the 4th inning with the lookouts at the dish.
The shortstop, Jose Guerrero.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. Swain on the way over. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat for the lookouts, Daniel Macias. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Next one misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one missed. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out and the base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And he goes down on strikes. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chase Davis. 0 for 1 so far.
All 1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. This one is labeled. And foul ball. Catcher wanted that one up and in, trying to tie him up and induce a bad swing. Smart thinking. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's carrying. And it's gone. It just got out of here. 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1. 2 away here, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Joe Hudson. Caught looking the first time up.
0-1.
That's a hit. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Digging in, Colby Halter. The 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What a stop. And they get the out. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the Dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The third baseman, Ashton Young.
Gets the call. 0-1. Ground ball, right side. Grice takes it to the bag. Leadoff batter retired in the
Now
fourth.
batting, the
Next
shortstop,
up, Arturo Santana. 0 for 4 in the win last night.
All one's the count. Nope, that's a ball.
Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. He was all over that one. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Here's the left fielder, Brian Rasmussen. Pitches in there. That's strike one. That one pushed foul. Santana leading off first with one gone. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one.
The right fielder, number
Digging
4.
in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. 1 for 2. Throw over to first. Back in safely on the dive.
Oh, and 1.
And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now
right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was
Gilchrist.
licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Robert Gilchrist will hit next.
Ball.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Now 3-0. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Next pitch, in for a strike. This one to right. And it stays fair. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. Up by 3, it's 4-1. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Next up for the Biscuits, J.R. Trowbridge. Hey! We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 1 run in the inning so far. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of this inning, and now it's going to be Vance Honeycutt.
Number 5, Vance Honeycutt.
Grounder to third. Sends it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Christian Cairo. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Caden Bryce. Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. The batter now, Misael Urbina, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Aye! 0-1.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the
Chattanooga.
bottom of the 5th, and taking
Number
over on the mound,
43.
Hunter Biggie.
Hunter
Plenty of game left as
Biggie.
the starter didn't last all that long. Coming in from the
Leading
bullpen,
off
he
for
knows
the
his team is
Biscuits,
counting
the
on him
first
to
baseman,
eat some innings
Edgar
and put them in a position to
Urban.
stay in this game. Urban in the box again, takes a strike. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. And that one's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. Late swing, fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. Into center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. So a runner aboard.
The center
Dunham
fielder,
now at the
number
plate.
6, Corey Dunham.
A little too slow on that heater. He
0-1's the
might
count.
have been expecting something off speed. Now here's the 0-2. Just
Off the plate,
missed.
ball 1.
Runner at second here and 1 away. Ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Digging in for the
Third
Biscuits,
baseman, number
Ashton
3,
Young.
Ashton Young.
Yeah!
2 outs and a runner at
0-1.
third. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Oh my, right to the backstop. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Looked like there was a bit too much movement on that two-seamer. Just couldn't stay over the edge. Got the K. And that's that. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jose Barrero. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Battling here, fouls it away. That one is foul. We'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And here at the plate, Daniel Macias. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Young has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Chase Davis getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game.
Davis.
Fouled off. He was late.
Ball, that's
really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Not even close there. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a triple. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Next to hit, Joe Hudson.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. And now it's even up. Set down looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arturo Santana.
Ball. 1-0.
Smoked on the ground to second. And out at first. Now the left fielder, Brian Rasmussen.
Brian Rasmussen.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They
One
try to
ball,
get a chase
2
on a
strikes.
slider down and away. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. No fear with 2 strikes.
fielder,
Really
number
could
4,
approach at the dish.
Bobby
That's a nice,
Swing.
simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Now, Bobby Swain.
Aye.
Late swing, fouled to the left. That fastball
Oh,
drilled
I got
the
him.
hitter.
Take your
Well,
base.
it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Now batting.
One out and
catcher,
runners at first and
Robert
second. Here's the
Gilchrist.
catcher, Robert Gilchrist. Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That's gotta feel good. And they add on. It's 7-1.
Now pitching for
They turn things over to the southpaw, Drew
number
Rom.
63.
He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Nobody on with 1 out. Trowbridge
Count
digs
1-0.
in now. Already a homer for him in this one. One 0 pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's the 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Way high. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Count's full.
Fouled off again, still 3-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of
first
pitches
baseman,
and
number
earned
10,
the walk. Edgar Urban will hit next. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Swings through it for the strikeout. 2 away. Man on at first.
The batter,
Here's the
number 8.
second baseman, Fritz
Second baseman,
Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser.
He swings and fouls one off. He hits a fly to center. Honeycutt drifts towards it. That ends the inning. Top of the 7th
Leading
here.
off
Now it's
for
the second
Chattanooga,
baseman,
the second
Colby
baseman,
Halter.
Colby Halter.
Hey. 0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Close,
Fastball, 2.
but called a ball. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Knocks it down. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Stepping in, Vance Honeycutt. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance.
Ball.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here! Digging in for the lookouts, Christian Cairo. A laser into the outfield. There to make the catch, and there's one away. And he may be righty reliever out of the pen, Royber Salinas. I'd expect the defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. So digging in, Caden Grice.
Ball inside.
One out and the base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate.
This
Ball
is
two.
better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Just missed. The Biscuits up by 4. Here in the top half of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Isael Urbina. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Corey Dunham. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
Nope, that's inside.
Clips the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And there's
That's
a ball.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ashton Young.
Ashton Young.
Hey!
Swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. All
now
over that one. With the ball down into the left field corner like that one, you pretty much expect extra bases. Great job by the defense to keep it to just a single. Now at the plate, Arturo Santana.
Inside ball.
They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. Runners on the corners, nobody out. And a curve misses outside. Got the batter swinging. Swing went right over top of the
The left
curveball.
fielder, number 5.
Coming up to the dish
Brian
for Montgomery, Brian
Rasmussen.
Rasmussen.
Aye. 0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runner turns at second. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Comes through with the RBI, and he took advantage of a mistake from the pitcher. Gotta bury that inside breaking ball, or it can turn into a pretty juicy pitch to hit. Now up, Bobby
Ball
Swain.
1, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second.
Out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Ready to get the 8th inning
Leadoff
going.
for
Stepping to the
Chattanooga,
plate for
the
Chattanooga,
shortstop,
Jose
Jose
Barrero.
Barrero.
Bashes this one to deep left center. That one is gone. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year. It's 8-4. Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Macias. Out in front and foul to the left side. Salinas goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. And we're in the top of the 8th. Inside nearly got the batter. Still a full count after the foul ball. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. The strikeout there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Chase Davis now at the plate. He's already gone yard in this game. Ripped on the ground to second. And 2 away now. Joe Hudson, the next to hit.
The catcher, Joe Hudson.
Aye. One and one.
Check
That's
swing,
ball 2.
held up.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Shoots this one up the left field line. Makes the play. That is out number 3.
Now pitching for
Back now, new
Chattanooga.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
33.
8th, Josh Robertson. So far this year,
Robertson.
not a lot of success against right-handed batters. Robert
Leadoff
Gilchrist
for
getting
the
ready to hit.
Biscuits, the catcher, Robert Gilchrist.
Pitch
Yep,
misses,
that ball went out.
and that is ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1 offering.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside. A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. That one's gone. It just clears the wall. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's a 10-4 ball game. At the plate, Edgar Urban. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And again on 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. And here's the 0-2. Downstairs.
Ball 1.
The Biscuits up big in this game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. High fly to center. Honeycutt. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman,
number 8,
Fritz Newhouser.
Second baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
In the air, along the left field line. Dives and can't hang on. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Safe at second.
Oh, he's safe.
Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. Solid double down the line. That was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. One out with a runner at second. Late swing, fouled it off. And the 1-1. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. And they get the out. Here's the third baseman,
number 3,
Young.
Ashton Young.
All 1's the count.
Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. That ends the inning and limits the damage. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Colby Halter.
Aye.
On the ground, out to short, Santana. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Vance Honeycutt.
Honeycutt.
No, inside.
The lookouts, with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. Only one out remaining. Next to bat for the lookouts, Christian Cairo.
Christian Cairo.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Behind on that swing.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The lookouts, down to their last strike. They
One
try
ball,
to get a chase
2
on a
strikes.
slider down and away. In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 10-4 is how this one ends. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.